Welcome back to Skyrim. So I did some transmuting off camera, and I've converted every last one of my iron ore pieces to silver ore. So I'm going to go ahead and take all that silver to a smelter, and also do some prep before I do this Jurgen Windcaller quest. Not sure I like the way the smoke looks with this ENB. Most everything else looks pretty good.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You cannot escape the truth. You cannot... You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
I am talking here.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. We know you are the false Dragonborn. You shall not stand in the way of the true Dragonborn's return. He comes soon, and we shall offer him your heart. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Guess his friend got a little bit impatient. Alright, so been attacked by a couple of Dunmer cultists. So let's see what their orders were. Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Ooh, Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm. Kill the false Dragonborn. So, these people are from Solstheim. We've got Dunmer cultist from Solstheim. Interesting. So since I've beaten this game several times, I know that that's from the Dragonborn expansion. And so
Sorry, nothing.
in Dragonborn you go to Solstheim, of course, and you eventually confront this Mirak guy that they talk about. What happened to that other cultist? Where's the body? Okay, I guess they just kind of disappeared. But yeah. So I think you'll get continuously attacked by cultists.
Nope. Sorry.
Until you complete that whole quest line. Alright. Got plenty of silver now. Make some silver amethyst rings. And I guess I'll make a gold necklace for the hell of it. Well, no, I should really be saving up my gold. Because once you start getting diamonds, emeralds, and sapphires, rubies and whatnot, and you can make some really expensive jewelry, as you can see here. So the difference between amulets and rings in smithing terms is that you need flawless jewels to make amulets. And if you have a flawed jewel, you just make a ring out of it. So, let's sell these to some merchants.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragonsburg.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you.
Let me know if you
No,
want
please.
anything.
Hold
I
your
think I got a
butts.
clean mug around here
One more
somewhere.
song. One say
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
now. Oh, there once was a hero.
I ain't done nothing.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Battles and gold he had made.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Said,
I already know where it is.
oh, you
Need
talk and
something?
you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie
Alright,
down and bleed.
9:17. Sleep until 8 AM, because that's when most of the shops open.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
As the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
These taverns are pretty cool because you get live music and stuff.
No more, when his ugly red hair rolled around on the floor. Thank you, good patrons of the bannered mare. Thank you.
And like a lot of people from town gather together there. So it's pretty cool.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Interesting. Why did she come in from there? Does she want to surprise attack him or what?
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a system... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. So he's got a bit more gold now. I cleaned him out last time. He doesn't have enough for the cultist mask. Okay.
Do come back.
So, merchants run out of gold in this game like they do in Morrowind. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to get all your stuff sold. Stuff sold.
Asking for much, just a few cents.
But that's actually a good thing. I mean, at first I didn't like it so much because, you know, you have to put in extra effort
Sorry.
to sell stuff, but it makes you,
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. Take a look.
it makes you go and look at all the different merchants. So you get to see more of the game, and that's always good. Oh, I could have been using this. That's better than my axe. Or no, it does the same damage. And it has a fear effect. Yeah, the fear effect is not that great. I'm just gonna get rid of this for now.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Seems a bit odd to me that
Nope. Sorry.
the axe of Whiterun would be a an orcish axe. Talk about stealing culture from the orcs. Okay. So let's see. Don't want to go to Solstheim yet. I want to do some more prep before I go. You know what? I'll get some arrows. That's what I'll do. Oh, I like that sunlight.
Fear not.
It's pretty.
Dragon or giant will be.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Mortgage arrows are good, but they're kind of expensive. Just some steel arrows. They're not much worse. Get about 25.
Thank you very much for your...
It's really annoying how their voices keep cutting out. Wish I could do something about that.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
What if I could improve my stuff? My smithing did get a little bit better. See, I don't have any steel ingot, but wait. Okay, yeah, so even if I did, it wouldn't improve it. That's such a tiny improvement, it wouldn't even be worth it. Let's see, how many jewels do I have? One flawless garnet. Wait a minute, if I have a flawless garnet, why couldn't I make... Why couldn't I make a necklace out of that?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymaine's got that on me. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
You need 2 flawless garnet, I see. Alright. Alright, let's go get the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Oh, I forgot to go back to Klimek. We'll do that first. I'm pushing the map key so it shows it on the map, and that doesn't seem to be working. Oh well. Go back to Everstead. So he gives you a gold reward based on your level. Probably won't be a whole lot since I'm only a level 9, but it's still worth it.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
500, not bad.
Thank you. The legwork.
Ustengrav. So Morthal is the closest place to Ustengrav, so go to the stables and take the carriage.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts. Couldn't ask for better weather.
So Morthal is, it's one of the major holds, but it doesn't, its capital isn't one of like the major cities. It's more like town-sized, because you see, you have your major cities in this game, like Solitude, Whiterun, Windhelm, and Riften. They all have like unique architecture and stuff. But then you also have these cities that have that use the same assets from villages. Like all of the houses are cabins and stuff.
What's the Jarl going to do about
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Somebody help!
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, dragon. So this is a random dragon encounter.
Someone do something!
It's interesting that it happened right while quest dialogue was happening.
Someone do something.
It was a completely unrelated quest too. This game is very unpredictable sometimes. I guess is he coming back? I think that's him in the distance. Alright. He was just buzzing us. Didn't really want to kill anyone. So here we are in Morthal. It's very swampy. Kind of reminds me of that swamp, or that misty dungeon in Arena.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
So I'll talk a little bit about the music in this game. This game uses a music system that's more advanced than, or more complicated rather. Advanced, complicated. I guess you could say both. It's more sophisticated than any of the games before it. Like there was a bit of a downgrade going from like Arena and Daggerfall to Morrowind, because in Morrowind there was no music for different locations or times. You just had exploration music and battle music. And then since Morrowind, it's kind of been steadily going up in sophistication. In this game, it surpasses Daggerfall and Arena in that respect, because not only do you have music for different locations and times, you also have like music stings for certain things that are happening. Like if you find a dungeon, it'll play a sting. Or like if you go to a really important location, it'll play a certain sting. Like you have stings for dungeons, and they're all different kinds. And another feature that I like is if you get really high in level, then and a weak enemy attacks you, then the music won't change to combat music, which is really nice because it's not really fitting for the game to go into combat music when, you know, some joke of an enemy is going to try to kill you, and then you kill it in 3 seconds. So that's a nice feature, I think. I really do believe that this game has the best soundtrack out of all of them. I mean, I know I really like to sing Daggerfall's soundtrack, like to sing the praises of that one, but this one tops that, I'd have to say.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonian
zombies in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
There goes another one.
But weak-willed rabble. Even dead, they're almost useless.
They seem less intelligent each time you raise them, if that's even possible.
As long as they can swing a pickaxe where I tell them, they're as smart as we need them to be.
You hear that? The others must have found something.
We'd better go see. These can tend to themselves for a few minutes.
These necromancers are using zombies for slave labor. I think I'm just gonna put them back to rest. It's the right thing to do. No, Lydia, what are you doing? Lydia does not know the meaning of stealth. This guy didn't turn into ash for some reason. So it looks like they were digging away into this crypt because they're looking for something. Could it be the horn? Conjure familiar. I might as well get it. It's not a very good spell, but I guess I could use it if I'm really low on magicka and I really need to summon something. These conjurers are fighting with some Draugr that don't appreciate their grave robbing. Let's see. I'll shoot this one first. Ah, crap. Hang on, let me check something. And my magicka is coming back too slowly. Alright. Man, they're conjuring each other. They have no shame. So this guy's like halfway conjured. He's like stuck in the effect. It's weird. Let me try something. I want to see if I can have somebody conjured and have an Atronach at the same time. Nope, you can't. Has to be one or the other. I think you can get a perk though. Like if you have a certain perk, you can have 2 separate summoned creatures to fight for you. Some good treasure. Don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going though. Whoa, that looks cool. Looks like there's a black light shining on it or something. Alrighty. Die. No. Okay, good. Killed him before he frosted me. Alright, let me try my bound sword. Okay, so my bound sword apparently does 17 damage. That's not good. Oh no, it doesn't. That's more than 17. At least it seems like it is. Seems like it's doing a little bit more damage. Probably go ahead and level up. Alright. Okay, so my block and my conjuration both need some serious help right now. Guess I'll increase the conjuration. That's a nice view. See, there's one of those musical stings that I was talking about. see. Make that 5 instead of raised zombie. Whoops. Stepped on a trap. Ah! Why did you have to move? Jerk. So Lydia's not too bothered by the frost because she's a Nord, and that actually makes her 50% resistant to frost. And that's actually really useful. I'd say that's that makes Nords the second best race to play as, because frost is a real pain in the ass to get hit by. So it's good to have resistance to it. Oh, here we go. In this hand. There we go. Hey, get back here, you coward. Where are you going? Wow, way to steal my kill. And that, my friends, was Skyrim's idea of a puzzle. So if you're good at enchanting, you can use these to create enchanted items. Or you can take an enchanted item and destroy it, and then learn the enchantment. And that makes your enchanting skill go up. Am I wearing these? I should be wearing them. So you get skill from disenchanting and enchanting. And there are no enchanting services in the game. You have to do all of the enchanting yourself. I kind of wish you had the option to get stuff enchanted. But it's kind of a running theme in this game. You kind of have to do everything yourself. Like, You have to do all your smithing yourself. Do all your enchanting yourself. Oh well, it's not really a big problem. So,
Never seen anything quite like that.
so these dungeons are beautiful and everything, and they look just amazing. I just wish they weren't so damn linear, you know? Like if there are some twists and turns and like if you actually had to put some thought into figuring out where to go, then I'd say that that would put these dungeons leagues above the dungeons in any of the other games. Stupid dumbass. So that was a divine amulet. There are amulets for all of the 9 divines. Oh, sorry, 8 divines. Gotta say 8 divines in case any Thalmor are listening. They all give you the same effect that going to a shrine does. If you go to a shrine, it cures your diseases and gives you the effect, but the necklaces don't cure your diseases, but the trade-off is that they let you just have the effect for as long as you wear it. So I have 2 flawless garnets. Now I can make a jeweled necklace. How do I get there? I kind of feel sorry for Lydia sometimes. Like, she doesn't... It wasn't really her idea to join me. She was ordered to do so by the Jarl. I don't know if she's really enjoying traveling around and being my meat shield. Seems like being a housecarl would pretty much suck. So that's an interesting shout. So I guess the use of the Become Ethereal Shout is like it makes you invincible, but you can't attack, so I guess you could use that time to regenerate your health and whatnot. So there are word walls like that all over the game map. And it takes a long time to find all of them. So it's one gigantic scavenger hunt. It makes it so you have some extra gameplay. It's fun to get new shouts, and you can see how you can use them in combat. It's always fun to come up with new strategies and stuff. So I was complaining about how the dungeons are too linear, but it does kind of make up for that, kind of, by, you know, putting these little secrets all around. Corundum. Make some steel. Why not? Might get some jewels from it. I got some amethyst. You know what? I think I'm just going to use this for my primary weapon from now on, or at least until I get until I craft a really good weapon. I'm trying to see if there's a way to get back here. Or maybe you go in there like later on in the dungeon. So that's one way to it, but you'd have to... There's no way up there. So maybe you just have to keep moving. She's like yelling battle taunts at the trap that she ran into. It's really bizarre behavior, I'd have to say. No, Lydia. Don't. Almost got in my way again. Okay, so the trick here is that you have to use whirlwind sprint. So you just do regular sprint and then run into all these. And then, oops, I was too late. Okay. Let's try that again. Don't worry about Lydia, she'll find some way to get past these gates even though she doesn't have the sprint. Oh, that's right, they stay open after you get through it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Gonna have to fight some more spider bros. These fire traps are really hard to avoid. Whoa. There you go. Ah, crap, I'm poisoned. Alright. Oh, nice. So a big spider's gonna come through that hole. Try to get a good sneak attack on it. Ah, crap. No, don't use iron. Oh, shit. Wait. Gotta heal. Okay. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, I think I have a cure poison. Okay. Ah, thank God. Well, I'm dead. Alright. Oh man, it put me all the way back here. Alright. Let's do this all over again. Try to go fast. Ran into the same trap. I'm a dummy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Where are you going? That's not where he is. Oh, he's down here. Damn it. That was my phone. Back here, you coward. Wait, there's one. Oh. I didn't level up. Whoops. Oh, gotta increase that perk. Alright. Get some arrows. Is it me or were there more skeletons here last time? Oh, it's because they all ran into it last time because they're idiots. Seriously? Alright. Okay, I made it back to the spider. I'm about to die, but good news is I'm leveling up. See, bound weapons do more damage, that's useful. I think we'll get Apprentice Conjuration first, though. Let me see. Conjure Flame Attribute. Yeah, that's Apprentice level, so now I can do that for way less. Whoa. Alright, that's great. I've also found that if you conjure your longsword before every fight, and that really makes your conjuration go up fast. So here we are.
Never seen anything quite like that.
Some nice statues to greet us. So the horn should be here, but wait, it's gone. I need to speak to you urgently. Sleeping Giant in Riverwood. Okay. Should get rid of this. Because your inventory can get crowded with letters fairly quickly. So I keep that from happening early on. You know, it's not a whole lot of gold that's scattered around there, but something about it being all scattered around makes it more fun to pick up. So I don't think I ever did go into that room that I was trying to go into. Or if I did, I didn't realize it. Alright, so that goes back to where I was. This Draugr was getting drunk on potions, apparently. Okay, back to Riverwood. Oh, who's this?
You there. The Dawnguard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
Aye, it is.
So that's how you get into the Dawnguard expansion.
Hmm?
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Lydia, you're in the lady's way.
Hey, watch it!
I need some more ale, Orgnar. You've had more than enough. Besides, you still haven't paid for the last one.
I'll find some coin for you, I always do.
Until then, I've no ale for you.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Can we still talk?
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good. and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. We remember what most don't. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by... Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So, Farengar and her must be, in contact with each other.
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
So she has an Akaviri katana up here. It's not what the game calls it. The game calls it a blade sword, which is
Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
kind of lame. But, oh, I didn't want that. So it does 21 damage. That's really good. In fact, I think I'm going to take that and use that for now. Okay. Favorite. And 1. So unfortunately this is the only katana in the game. All the other Elder Scrolls games had more katanas than this. I don't know, I just like katanas for some reason. Maybe I'm a weeaboo. I picked up something I didn't mean to. Where is it? So what's cool about this is that, you know, I can go do this quest for her, or I can just, you know, part ways with her. You know, peace out. Just tell her peace out and go back to the Greybeards and give them the horn. So it's cool because you can really just progress everything at your own pace. If you sit around and listen to this guy, after a while he'll play the tavern tune from Daggerfall. And he's playing the flute right now. They play the Daggerfall tune on the lute.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
So if we split up, then I can go talk to the Greybeards first. Didn't mean to do that. But for right now, I think we're going to call it an episode. And next time, we'll see. I guess I'll go kill the dragon or go to the Greybeards, whichever I decide.